Good evening, everyone. So the Lord has placed something else in my mind, and that is the topic of, can a Christian lose their salvation? It's a haunting thing all of us Christians have thought about at least once or twice. Did I lose my salvation, in my stumbling? Or the enemy will put that idea in our heads when we stumbled, like we lost our salvation. I want to discuss it for a minute here. There is so much debate, and it's widely talked about in the Christian community. The once saved, always saved theory that I had. I do believe a truly born again, blood bought Christian cannot lose their salvation. However, I don't call that once saved, always saved anymore, and I'm going to explain to you why. Because that once saved, always saved theory is largely used as an excuse for people to sin and do whatever they want. And, that's very problematic in my mind, obviously, because if you are truly saved, you'll want to better yourself. There is a change once you are saved. You won't be perfect, but you'll be different. You'll sin less. You should be anyway. You'll want to less. You'll want to better yourself and grow in your faith. And there's these people that are using that once saved, always saved theory, like, oh, I'm saved, I have my ticket into heaven, I can do what I want. No, Jesus said, deny yourself and follow me. Take up your cross and follow me. Now, for a truly blood-bought, born-again Christian, I don't believe you can lose your salvation. I do believe the enemy will put that in your mind sometimes if you stumble. He's done it to me. He's like, oh, see, you're not saved. That's a load of crap, because I know the Lord has convinced me that I still am. Truly born again believer will want to better themselves and avoid sin where they can. That's not to say anybody's perfect, but, we're different. So I just want to discuss that, and if anybody has anything to add or anything like that, feel free to comment. I welcome comments. Just don't get mean and nasty. That's my only request. But you have a great night. I love you. Talk to you soon.